star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free.
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The front court is Rizichet and Johnson. Young and Bogdanovich are the guards. And it's Capella in at the center position. And for the Pacers, Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Lets the 3 fly. Nailed from three-point land.
Trae Young's dangerous because he's got that confidence and he's ready to shoot anytime he gets it.
Here's Halliburton. 11 feet out and he hits it.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now Capella. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Rizichet. Now Young, the Trae. Siakam pulls it in. Bogdanovich against Halliburton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game, an exceptional talent and a great mind.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And so here is Indiana after the miss from Trae Young. Outside for Halliburton. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Bogdanovich inside. Pass to Young. From the arc. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Here's Mathurin. 6 to shoot. Inside, Turner. Misses from close range. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. It's good from long range.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Outside Mathurin. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. Down low, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Bogdanovich left side. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Now Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, looked like he was hungry to get 2.
And so here is Indiana, trailing by 2. At the top of the key, Turner. And here's Halliburton. Mathurin with the ball. Over Reza Shea, and it's Mathurin missing. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Reza Shea. He's covered by Halliburton. And Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch, at his size. That becomes very tough to contain.
And he can't get the first one.
At the wing position, Reza Shea has pretty much everything you're looking for, right? Length, mobility, three-point shooting. And add to that, he has a great feel for the game.
That one is no good. Here we are, Brent, right in the middle of the season now. How do players stay mentally sharp during this time of year?
Well, it's really coming down to a lot of what the support staff can do for your team. Physically, you want to be in the best condition you can. So are you getting your massages? Are you taking care of your treatments? Are you getting in the weight room to make sure your body is not atrophying in any way? You keep that strength that you put on in the off season. All these little things add up to you maintaining a level of performance and consistency that your teammates and yourself can rely on, Kevin.
Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Halliburton for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 7 points.
Talk about Halliburton and his versatility. He can set up the play, or he can finish the play off.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So it's Atlanta now. They trail by 1. Young outside. Pass to Reza Shea. The Hawks working the ball around. Young outside. No good that time. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21. That was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
And he's good on the second. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Drills the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hawks.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Now, here is Halliburton. He has 7. Outside Mathurin with the drive. Capella against Turner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mathurin. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And it's blocked. to Siakam. Now Mathurin. Nothing on the board. Now here's Turner. Mathurin finds Turner. Now Siakam. Now here's Halliburton. Defended by Young. Siakam outside. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the back.
Bogdanovich has suffered some injuries along the way, and it's been a bit of a stop and start deal for him. But when he's feeling good, when he's in a great rhythm, man, he's an offensive force.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
Well, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Now, here's Siakam. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. The shot's good.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
The Hawks leading. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Here are your Indiana Pacers. Let's take them, everyone.
Young left side to the inside. Bogdanovich, no luck.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Mathurin. And it's Rizichet with the rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And it's sent back by Turner.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Siakam passes to Halliburton. Good on the three-point shot. Halliburton's got 10 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Atlanta with the ball, trailing by 2. Outside Bogdanovich. Six on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And it's Rizichet missing. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Now, Siakam. After Jalen Johnson missing on the last three-pointer. Misses from short range. The Hawks trailing. Right side, Bogdanovich. Sweet little floater. He's got 12.
Nice floater, Bogdanovich. Some room Got it off. He'll take it.
Pacers shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Pass to Rizachet. To the paint. Bogdanovich, no luck. Nembhard with it. Here's Siakam. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against the Cavaliers. Outside Mathurin. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. And he drives in. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Capella. Johnson outside. Now Daniels. Shoots over Turner. That's short off the rim. Indiana leading. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Daniels passes to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
1:39 left in the first quarter of the game. Siakam looking around. And Capella sends it back. Here's Rizachet. Nembhard covering. With some arc. And that one's good. Rizachet. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Well, Rizachet has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Daniels kicks to Bogdanovich. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lays it up off the glass. 5 points in the game. Here is Daniels. He has yet to score. Capella with it. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Bogdanovich inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Toppin. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Daniels. Ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Halliburton looking around. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. Halliburton's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
On the court for Atlanta, they've got Young. Rizachet is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Daniels, and it's Capella in at center. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
Outside Turner. Halliburton outside. With the floater, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
A tenacious play by Halliburton, crashing into a foul and still sinking that shot.
The Pacers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
One shot.
And that one falls. And that puts him up by 1 point. And eventually, every player, G.E.O, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Shots good by Turner.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Shea. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Now, here is Young. It's a 3-point game. Just 2 to shoot. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Young's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hawks.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Nance. Now, here is Young. 11 points in the game. Offensive rebound. This one for 3. That shot misses.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Turner with the screen. And Capella sends it back.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
And it's Halliburton missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shea. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out the score.
2 points, that one goes.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And some changes here for the Pacers. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Pass to Bufkin. Shea with it. Lock at 6. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Buscan. The three. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And here's McConnell. The three ball. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7. Here's Rizachet, covered by Siakam. Pass to Capella. Back to Johnson. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Siakam outside. Drops in the layup for 2. Siakam's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
That's where Siakam lives right there. Great fight.
Here's Buscan. Still scoreless. Pass to Johnson. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. Dyson Daniels checked in for the Hawks.
Number 5, Dyson Daniels.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jam. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Turner passes to Mathurin. To the left side wing. To the wing on the left. Here's Rizachet. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now McConnell. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Siakam up top. Shot clock at 6. McConnell passes to Turner. Outside Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Johnson. A floater. They get it back. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got his first points of the game.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
They set the pick. Pass to Johnson. Now, here's Capella. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And that one's good. Rizachet.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
1:52 left in the first half of the game. Siakam with it. Now McConnell. Siakam sets a screen for McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. No good on that one. Larry Nance is checked in for Daniels. And the second free throw, good. 1:31 left to play here in the second quarter. Bogdanovich against McConnell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Bogdanovich being a little bit crafty there, knowing the defense was closing in on him and drew the contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. 1:21 left now here in the second. Hands against Siakam. Out to the wing. It's up a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 11 points in the game. We talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Bogdanovich after Indiana gets the three. Fires the three. That's all good, and that's his fifth basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at it.
McConnell scanning the floor. Goes up the baseline, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter. It's a close game here in Indianapolis. Pass to Bogdanovich. For three. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. McConnell with it. He is covered by Bogdanovich. And here's McConnell. Scoreless thus far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Pacers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
At the line, from Indiana, number 20, 2 shots.
Shoot 2. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. One second left. The shot will not fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Pacers. They lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Pascal. The identity of this team is at the defensive end. So how satisfying is it to lock them down like you did in the first half?
It's great. I mean, we're a defensive team first, and I mean, that's what I like about our team, and the fact that we just go out there and get steals and get easy buckets on the other end. It's always great to play good defense.
Yeah, that's what you guys do. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
These first-year guys, very impressive so far. Now it is, who can sustain this level of play?
And the key is to follow your routine. Strength, conditioning, I'm not going to say diet because I'm not on a diet, but all the things you weren't thinking about when you were in school.
And returning now to that first half of our featured matchup, the strong play of Tyrese Halliburton has been a major contribution.
He's been money from distance, taking every opportunity he gets to drop a 3 on him. Got to do a better job of chasing him off that line.
The thing is, out beyond the arc, he's been deadly from every spot. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Indiana leading by 3. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. That's the Pacers' 5.
You know Siakam is going to bring some intensity inside. He's embracing the chance to be fouled.
The Pacers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good.
And Pascal Siakam has really worked on his game over the years. Barely scored as a rookie and worked himself into an all-NBA selection.
Good on the second free throw. The Hawks trail by 4. Young outside, fires the 3, buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 14 points.
It's all about smart choices, and Trae Young's making them right now.
We're talking about Trae Young here, G.E.O. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Here's Young. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Young. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton's team.
Drawing the foul down low. Trae Young earning that trip to the line.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And so he makes both from the line.
You have to love Trae Young's relentlessness on the floor. His focus, just giving the game 100% of himself and not messing around in any regard.
Now, here is Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Mathurin. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Young's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Hey, this guy has some unreal range. Young can make it work from just about anywhere.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana. It's a 1-point game. Mathurin passes to Turner. Shoots over Rizachet. Indiana again missing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. A nice shot by Young. Now it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. To stop the drought. A three-pointer is right on target. Halliburton's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
Halliburton piling up points. He can thank his impressive work ethic for that.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Hawks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. 4 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Johnson. Over Siakam. And it's Johnson that time on the assist from Bogdanovich. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Halliburton outside. And there's the drive. Count that bucket. Halliburton's got 25 points. Here's Young. He's got 20. Outside Bogdanovich. Now Shea. Young for 3. The rebound by Turner.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Siakam, a screen on Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mathurin. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Shots it up top to the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Off target at the rim. The Pacers shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. It's off. Target is 4 of 9 from the field. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Over to the left wing. Shea. Atlanta again missing. And for the Pacers, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Halliburton outside. Here's the screen for the lead. Indiana again missing. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 40% from the field. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Hits it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 3 now for Atlanta.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Outside Mathurin. Halliburton on the wing. Fadeaway, and it's Shea with the rebound. Shea has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Makes it off the glass. And now a 5-point Hawks lead.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Halliburton against Young. And Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for the Pacers. And a change for the Hawks. Nance is checked in. Nembhard's shot is good.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Atlanta has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. On the wing, Nance. Covered by Siakam. Young with no one around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Siakam inside. Covered by Nance. Shots good by Siakam.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Now, here is Young. 20 points for him. Left side, Nance. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Ricochet. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Halliburton. Turner kicks to Halliburton. For the lead, it's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here is Nance. Ricochet with it. He's got 8. Drills it from outside. Young's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Pass to Halliburton. And the 3 off target.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 15.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Young looking it over. Over Halliburton. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Young's got 25 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Toppin comes in for Miles Turner, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella, and Dyson Daniels subbed in for Ricochet. McConnell against Young. Takes the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. 28 points for him.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
There's a screen by Toppin. Lets it go from deep. Okongwu grabs the board.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And Young kicks to Daniels. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot left block. It's Young on the wing. Over McConnell. Misses the wing J. Pacers trail by 4. The shot missing. Atlanta's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Young, no good.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
1:35 left in the third. Young against McConnell. Pass to Siakam. Over Okongwu. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Siakam.
Well, at that mid-range, Siakam has a nice face-up game.
Young against McConnell. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nemhart. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Pacers making a change here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. With the crossover, rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the court right now for the Hawks. They've got Rizachet. Trae Young is out there with Daniels. Then there's Larry Nance. And it's Okongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careful.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Pass to Rizachet. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Shooting for Atlanta. Rizachet. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin comes in for Walker. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nemhart. And a change for the Hawks. Bodies checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Teardrop shot. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Rizachet. Pass to Young. Hands a screen on McConnell. And here's Young from the arc. Knocked. Down the 3 ball. Young's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Halliburton finds McConnell. There's a lob to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. The Hawks leading by 7. Pass to Okongwu. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Roddy. There's the triple. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Down low, here's Jackson. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside. Nance, no good. Pacers trail by 7. That one goes in. He's got 21.
Great at facilitating, guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Now, Rizachet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, Rizachet does a nice job of Drawing the contact on his way up now, a chance at the line.
That free throw missing. Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin, and it's Benedict Mathurin in for Halliburton. He hits the second from the line.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And here's McConnell. Outside Turner. Pass to Mathurin. And Capella sends it back. Young outside. To the paint. Here's Rizachet. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Count that one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Capella. In the corner, Nance with it. Rizachet with it. 5 to shoot. The Hawks again can't hit.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Screen by Siakam. Going inside. Plays it up and banks it in. Now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit, and that will conclude a 4-game road trip. The drive by Nance.
Well, the mobility part of Larry Nance Jr. is such a huge advantage. At his size, he moves so well around the basket and also gets up quickly off the floor.
Pacers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th, and even 50%. Siakam outside. Turner with the screen for Siakam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. After Rizachet. Nance with it. For the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Nance has got 5 points now this quarter.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
From deep. Connects from 3-point range. He has 30.
Trying more and more to utilize the 3-point. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Pass to Capella. Now Rizachet. Young outside. 4 on the clock. Again, the Hawks score.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Now coming onto the court, your Pacers high crew. Come on, everyone, get loud. Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud, let them hear it. T-shirt, backbone, right now, fans. Let's hear you get loud.
Halliburton's checked in for T.J. McConnell. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Young's shot is off. Indiana's gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. To tie it up. Takes it out to Siakam. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Young passes to Johnson. Rizachet with it. Johnson sets the screen for Rizachet. Sinks the triple. And the Hawks lead by 5.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter, even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter. Well, that make right there, that could change things.
Now, Siakam. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Rizachet with the steal. Fast break, the Hawks. Lobbed up there for Johnson. And Johnson. With the stuff.
Nice pass and strong finish. Johnson just powering that one down.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
The Hawks leading by 7. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Young. And the layup is good. Young's got 39.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. And Indiana shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Here's Turner. That one's off. Still out of sync. Atlanta's gotten 8 shots off from 3-point land and hit half of it.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Hawks.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Trae Young.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And here's Bogdanovich. Young up top. He's covered by Halliburton. And here's Johnson outside. The rebound by Turner. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about take a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
Pass to Rizachet. And so the Hawks take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thank you very much, guys. Trae, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're heading in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and I mean, we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And now, our player of the game, Trae Young.